Hey, in this video I'm going to talk to you about why and how to not get attached. I'm going to show you a little clip from Star Wars that makes the exact point that I'm trying to make.
I won't let these visions come true, Master Yoda.
Death is a natural part of life. Rejoice for those around you who transform into the Force. Mourn them, do not. Miss them, do not. Attachment leads to jealousy. The shadow of greed, that is.
What must I do, Master Yoda?
Train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose.
Alright, so I know that was a movie, but Master Yoda explains this concept perfectly, okay? He says attachment leads to jealousy. Okay? And this is particularly true for women. Because let's say you're attached to a girl, right? You're like her, she's your life. She's like another part of you. And if you see her doing stuff you don't like, or just not being around you kind of thing, not giving you the proper attention, you're gonna get jealous. Like, what's she doing? Who else is she giving this attention to? Like, why isn't it me? Why isn't she devoting everything to me? Or if you see her, I'll talk about this in a story in a second, but Yoda also says to train, what did he say? And Yoda says, train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose. Okay, so if you don't fear to lose anything, then you're not going to be holding back at all. You're not going to be putting limitations on yourself, because if you do something or you don't do something, you're going to fear that, oh, this person might leave you, you might lose this, you might lose that. So you have to train yourself to not be afraid of losing any of these things. And this, especially for women, because listen, bro, you don't gotta be afraid about losing women, okay? You have to have the abundance mindset that there's literally, what is it, like 3-4 billion females in the world now? Like half of our, just a little bit more than half of our population. Like, the chances of you finding another partner that's even better than the one that you're currently attached to is extremely high. Okay? It's extremely high. So, do not get attached. So, a little bit of background on me. Not too long ago, I had a girlfriend, right? And let's just say, even though I tried to not be attached, I was indeed attached. Like, she would go to my school, and like we go to school together. Like, I would see her in the halls and stuff, and I was like very attached. Okay, and there was this one dude in particular that I did not like her talking to. You know how it is. Like, you don't want her talking to a bunch of dudes. That's obvious. And I became, let's just say, jealous. Like, because like I know that they were friends, and even though they were still friends, I would still get upset if she talked to this dude, because I couldn't stand the fact of her like getting feelings for this guy and then me losing her because I was attached. I had to have her a part of my life. And this would literally affect every area of my life. If she wasn't giving me attention in a positive way, then my mood would just not be good. I wouldn't do good in the gym. I wouldn't be in a good mood outside of school. I wouldn't do any other thing in my life well. Like, I'll be constantly texting them, talking to them, calling them every night. Just I need that reassurance that they still like me, they're still gonna want to be with me. And let's just say I could basically not live without this girl, okay? She was like my everything. But obviously when you think like that, it doesn't last. It ends eventually. You get too attached, you show too much emotion, she loses respect for you and she leaves you. Not showing emotion is another video I'm gonna make, but that's just the premise of it. That's just basically what happened, and nothing I can do about it now. It's over. So something you definitely got to keep in mind going into more relationships as you get more experienced. And you'll learn this, it'll come with time. Because man, these women are ruthless, bro. They will leave you in an instant. You could do one thing that they don't like and they'll just leave you. Because women, they know they can get any man they want nowadays. They have unlimited options, literally unlimited options. So it would be better to not attach yourself and focus on what your dreams and goals are than attach yourself to somebody that would only create worry and distress for you. Obviously, I'm not treat them like a human being, and don't be emotionless like you're not a human being, because you are a being. So I'm saying, don't give them that much emotion. Don't be so connected to them that you have to rely on them for everything you do. And now for the main bit is how to not get attached. I've already said a couple of these, or at least mentioned them like at least once, but the first one is to just focus on your goals. Alright? Your goals are the biggest part of your life that need your attention. Alright, you can't be given attention to any other women, or at least going out of your way to try and give as much as you can. You want to be giving your full attention to your purpose, your goals, all of that. And obviously you might not think that yet, you might not be in that correct mindset, but trust me, bro, get attached to a few more girls, get your heart broken a few more times, and you'll realize that there's no worth in getting attached or just devoting yourself fully to a female. Because being focused on women's only going to hold you back. Obviously, you have to be focused on them for a little bit just so you can get that realization, wake up from reality, and that mentality that your goals are something that you should be more worried about than females. Next up is you need to act like a machine. Alright? So, what do machines do? They just work. They literally just work. They're only worried about their code, which is programming them on what to do. So you have to only be focused on what you want to do, not what you want to, what you need to do. Alright, what do you need to program yourself to do that you want to get done? Because a machine doesn't think, oh, I'm not gonna do this right now. It just does it. It just does it like the fucking they just do this all day. That one robot, I don't know what it's called, but they just do the same thing. They just work. They just work. You need to be like a machine, emotionless, and just work. Obviously, don't be unhuman about it, but just take down your caring and your emotions a little bit. There's no point in being an emotional guy. You shouldn't be an emotional guy because you're a man. You got things to do. You got things to chase after. You got goals to accomplish. You can't be a little soy boy caring about everything, giving everybody your emotion and your attention, all that. The only thing a machine thinks about, well, it doesn't really think, but the only thing a machine, let's say, thinks about is work, because that's what it's programmed to do. Alright, you're not gonna achieve your goals by just thinking about what you want to do all the time. You're gonna get to your goals by doing what you don't want to do all the time. This is probably the biggest one for not getting attached, is knowing you can get other females. This is a very big one. I already said there's 4 billion women in this world. I'm telling you, bro, it's much easier than you think to get another one. I know you're gonna be caught up on the one you have right now if she's not texting you or she's losing interest in you or whatever, but the only reason you're so attached to them is because you don't think you can get somebody else that's as good as them. But I'm telling you, bro, you can. Alright, I've had this mentality before, and it's just not true. There's so many other better, high quality, just overall greater females that can be in your life. Ones that don't detriment you of energy, who push you to motivate you towards your goals. Like a high quality woman that's not the one that you're stuck up on right now. Even if she is, bro, you still shouldn't even be worried about it. You should still always just be a machine working towards your goals, no matter what. Like, you don't see me sitting down in this video crying my eyes out about what happened, alright? Like, I don't care, I moved on. I've got work to do. I can't be sitting down, oh, she left me, like, that's some pussy shit. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Doing work will. Alright, you can press the pain away. I'm telling you, bro, just get in the gym. You might already be in the gym, but once you're in the gym, bro, just open up. If you guys broke up or whatever, open up your phone, go find those texts, look at them, stare at them, take out the energy from that, put it inside you, put it in your arms, and just go all out for that set. You might you might start like screaming or whatever, but it's alright. Just start going all out in your set with that energy. Alright, I'm telling you, once you put all that negative energy into something positive, like training, lifting, any of that, anything work related, then the feelings will go away much faster. I promise you, it'll go much faster. You'll move on much quicker because you'll be working towards something greater than yourself, making progress in it, and just using energy, the negative energy, to put into a positive, basically. So all the sad that you're feeling, all the anger that you're feeling is being used, like in the gym, like when you're benching or whatever. And that's a very good thing that can help you become unattached and move on. Alright, that was pretty much everything I wanted to go over. If you found this information useful, just give me a sub, like the video, check out my other ones. I will be making a lot more very soon, so peace.